first got out there and the cranes had never seen it before. They're used to seeing a tractor. When they saw these, they didn't know what they were, so they would just stand there. So the guy would actually, the operator would go to the camera, to that machine, and he would sit there and honk at it. And move, move, move. And it took a little while before the birds finally were like, okay, we'll get out of the way. So Florida, when they first started spraying, they had problems with those birds. But the birds got used to it, and now they're still with it. But generally, any animal that's out there is going to leave. When the fan is spinning and it's actually spraying, it's really loud.
We're using a solar panel to put solar energy from the sun. It's like energy from the sun.
We just made a solar panel to work a water motor. It uses the sun uses the sun to make electricity.
So it's using solar energy from the sun. So because the sun is hitting the solar panels. So if we close it, then it stops working. But then if we open it, the energy from the sun, it makes it start working.
So here's what we did. We connected the wires to this so it could push up the water into the pipes, and then it will, the way how we worked, of course, it was by solar energy. Diego, close it. It turns off. About that. So open it. And then it keeps on working. We just gotta wait for it to pump all the way up. And kaboom, we did it. We're science.
It is powered by the motor that takes in water, brings it all the way up, and then it goes through the holes and it takes it down. The sun is going onto the solar panels, and then it's giving them energy, transferring through the wires into the engine.
Renewable energy is very important because you can reuse it, and it's also helping our environment, because if we don't have energy, or if we can't reuse energy, you can't have light, you can't have air conditioning, and we can't have like water fountains, all that kind of stuff, and it would just be a bad environment for us.
So you learned about wind, solar, and water. The waterfall made energy, right? What type of energy do we call those? Okay, they make electricity, great, but they call them clean energies, okay? Clean energy, so that's using energy from the sun, the wind. We can have windmills turning, making energy.
So what we're learning today is about a wind turbine. And a wind turbine is mostly a fan that makes energy for other things that use energy.
The wind, it will electrically goes down here, and then it will go on a box right here. It's like a box, and then it will there's strings that will go to the power line. And the power line goes to another power line, and then it goes to your house where you can get electricity.
Israelites just saying it's working and spinning, then this one's just saying the same thing, it's spinning, it's working.
Favorite part about today was making the windmills and seeing how it can have like the wind and move, and there was another one we can make, so that was really fun.